Who is Xiao?
This ancient adeptus, known as the Vigilant Yaksha or Conqueror of Demons, is sworn to protect the people of Liyue for all eternity, though that's kind of the Raiden Shogun's thing.
Welcome back everyone, we're Slick and Jack, and today we're talking about the entire lore of Xiao. If you enjoy learning about the lore of Teyvat, make sure to subscribe.
If you awake to a knife at your throat, if monsters dig their claws into you, if death comes knocking at your door, call out my name, Adepti Xiao. I will be here when you call.
Xiao is a Yaksha who fought in the Archon War. He's the last living Yaksha from a group of 6. They have visages similar to Pyro, Hydro, Geo, Electro, and Animo. Him, with the power of Animo, still remains in Liyue to this day.
Before the Archon War thousands of years ago, Xiao was enslaved by a cruel master and forced to hurt many people and kill many more. Rex Lapis, the Geo Archon, freed this Yaksha from this fate, and Xiao has stayed loyal to him ever since.
Xiao is his name given to him by Rex Lapis for his own protection. His Yaksha name is General Elatus.
He does not want sympathy for his cruel past, though he feels extremely grateful to the Geo Archon for saving him. As payment, and per their contract, Xiao has dedicated his life to defending Liyue. He does not look kindly upon those who talk down on Rex Lapis.
Morax? What do you know of this name? He gave me the name Xiao, and released me from the endless pain I endured. I will not forgive those that dare to speak against him. Even you.
Though he has seniority among Liyue's Adepti, he has little desire for interaction with mortals. Xiao is not an Adepti that lavishes devoted humanity with power and gifts. He fights the demons and gods left over from the Archon War that threaten Liyue and its people to this day. Entities that Rex Lapis defeated thousands of years ago, burying them deep within the ground.
Gods are immortal, however, and though they may not physically still be alive, their powers and hatred still remain, and are able to cause harm. This is what Xiao protects Liyue from. An unknown and a thankless job, a war that will never end.
Within the time of destruction that Xiao was forced to perpetuate, a power he calls karma seeped into his soul and tainted it. The karmic debt is a result of the hatred that the ancient gods held for mortals. This is the same power that caused the other 5 Yaksha to either succumb or die to it. It causes physical pain and mental degradation.
The fracturing and defeat of the ancient gods' evil manifestations by the Yaksha is what caused the 6 Yaksha's souls to be tainted. Though Xiao remains very resilient to the pain, corruption, and any hatred, he has almost succumbed to it once, but was saved by the sound of a flute played by the Animo Archon.
Venti? So that's the name he goes by. His tunes are... forget it.
The amount of karma that he's accumulated over the years is enough to consume his flesh and soul. Xiao's true battle is the resistance of karma within himself.
The only thing that relieves himself of this pain is the sound of a flute and the kindness given to him by the traveler. It is due to this that Xiao prefers to be alone and rarely interacts with others. He never wants to accidentally hurt anyone, and only to protect them from the monsters left over that roam the lands of Liyue. He is forlorn but dedicated, and he avoids contact with humanity out of fear that his karma will hurt the people he fights to protect.
Because of his self-isolation, he's unfamiliar with many of humanity's social customs, often finding them strange and pointless. Though he can appear intimidating to others, much of his personality comes from him being afraid to hurt others due to his past. Deep down he is caring, but fears showing that side of himself.
Do not fall prey to the darkness. I have no mercy. Though, perhaps you can stand your ground alone. I'm willing to protect you. But don't think about getting close, and stay out of my way, or all that awaits you is regret.
With the traveler present, Xiao is more willing to be around others and to learn about society. Many are unaware of the role he plays in defending Liyue, but those who are aware refer to him as Conqueror of Demons.
A book, Ode to Windborn Wraith, outlines the Yaksha's purpose in Liyue, though it's not very well known.
The Liyue Qixing built Wangshu Inn to give Xiao a home and a place to rest. Though avoidant, he gets along fairly well with the owners and works with them in his work of conquering demons. He even entrusted Dusky Ming to them, the ghost of a child who haunts the inn.
Something Xiao enjoys is almond tofu from the Wangshu Inn. The food is irresistible to him, reminding him of the dreams he used to be forced to devour before being saved by the Geo Archon.
The Adepti in Liyue are known as mighty and illuminated, the illumination referring to their visions. Though it's unknown if they receive their visions through the recognition of the gods as humans do. Xiao doesn't remember when he got his vision, only that it marked the beginning of an endless battle for him.
Visions? Desire? Do not judge Adepti by your mortal ideals. I have no desire.
The Lantern Rite is a celebration in Liyue that honors Adepti. Though he should be celebrated on this day, he has grown to dislike it as it stirs up the ancient god's hatred. During it, Xiao is particularly busy defending Liyue.
The Lantern Rite. The time for humans to discard their glowing trash into the sea has returned. How childish. Though, if you insist, I will go with you.
He is broken, but protects Liyue with every part of himself. He doesn't see himself as worthy of kindness, yet not even his mask can scare those who love him. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe and let us know who you'd like to hear about next.